Everyone, please put your hands together for the next mayor of Mississauga. Coming from the back, Alvin Tedjo.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming. I am so excited today to have you all here. First of all, thank you to Barry and Deb for honoring the land. Thank you to my councillor colleagues. Thank you to Mayor Guthrie for your kind words. And thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here today and to be part of this campaign. We just started 67 days ago, but we've already done so much. We've launched our website. We've released real policy ideas and a platform. We've mailed every house in this city, and we've signed up hundreds of volunteers. We've knocked on thousands of doors and raised tens of thousands of dollars. And that work is paying off because we're climbing in the polls. And now today, I am so happy to welcome all of you to our new campaign office, where we'll spend the rest of this campaign knocking on doors, reaching out to everyone in this city. We've done so much. We've got so much work left to do before Election Day on June 10th, and we're just getting started. But we can't lose sight of where we've come from and why we're here. The story of me and my family is that I moved to Mississauga when I was 4 years old. My parents came here from the other side of the world in search of a better life and a brighter future for their family. And when they got here, like so many other immigrant families, they did the hard work. They got an education, they started businesses, and they created a home. And they bought a home, because it was affordable back then. And in the end, they made friends with neighbors, and they created a community that we all love. My dad's first job was delivering pizzas while he was going through school. And my mom worked at a Swiss chalet, just like the one we have next door, so she could practice her English and pay the bills. My parents are both here right now. I want you to join me in thanking them for their hard work. And on behalf of all our parents who worked so hard to get us here, thank you so much. When Rebecca and I started our family, we also chose Mississauga for the same reasons. Because Mississauga offers safe, connected, and livable neighborhoods. And most importantly, it also was a neighborhood that we could afford. But as we look to the future, it's clear that we need to take strong action now in order to preserve and build on what sets us apart. We need to make sure that we have safe communities. We need to make sure that we have complete communities. And as your mayor, I will build on what we love about our city and what we need to improve. The green spaces, parks, community centers, and sports fields, our roads, our transit, better service throughout the city. I will make sure that we invest in our city. We will build a modern rapid transit system worthy of our city. We will build better and safer ways to get around our city, whether you want to drive, take the bus, ride your bike, or walk. We will put the safety of our residents first. When it comes to safety, one of the biggest issues we have in our city is crime. Too many of us have been affected by break-ins and car thefts. Many don't feel safe in their own neighborhoods anymore. And as soon as I take office, I will take action against the surge in car thefts and break-ins. I will appoint a task force to work with Peel Regional Police and community safety groups to go after these criminals and send them a clear message. We'll also work closely with the federal government to recover stolen cars at our ports and to fight for changes to keep criminals off our streets and out of our neighborhoods. We're a big city of small neighborhoods, and we know that we need more housing in this city. People can't find a place to live that they can afford. Whether it's seniors who are trying to downsize, whether it's growing families who need more room, whether it's newcomers coming to Canada or students, we're simply not building enough homes to meet the demand. And as someone who's got 3 kids, I'd like them to be able to move out one day. I want Jack, Ellie, and Charlie to do what I was able to do, which is find a place to live in the city that they grew up in. And that's why, as councillor, I've been working to deliver more housing options. I introduced the motion that legalized fourplexes across our city so that we could build more homes faster. As mayor, I'm going to take this commitment to the next level by making sure that we build more affordable homes, cut red tape at the city, speed up approvals, work with builders and unions and the provincial and federal government to make sure that we have the critical infrastructure we need to build those homes. But housing isn't the only thing that's too expensive. We are in the middle of a serious affordability crisis. Far, far too many of our friends, our neighbors, our families are having trouble paying the bills. It's getting harder and harder to buy food. It's getting harder to buy gas. It's getting harder to pay for the essentials that we need to live our lives, let alone pay for our kids' activities, pay down debt, or even save for retirement. But I think there's hope, because there are some things that the city can do about it. As your councillor, I've already cut the cost of transit for seniors and children and voted to lower taxes twice. As your mayor, I'm going to take immediate action to ease the financial pressure that we're all feeling. I'll help families to have kids 12 and under swim or skate for free at our community centers. I will help low-income seniors stay in their own homes by expanding the city's property tax rebate. I'll cut small business property taxes by 15% so that we can have a thriving business community again. And I'll do what no other candidate in this race is willing to do. I'm going to help all residents by managing the high cost of living, by freezing all of the city's residential property taxes for the next 2 years. And that's just the beginning. There is a lot more in our plan, and it's all on the website at alvintedjo.ca, and we're going to release more in the coming weeks. Now, we're all here because we care about this city, and we want what's best for our future. The decisions we make today matter. How we tackle the challenges of today and prepare for the challenges of the future matters, because it's going to impact all of us for years to come. And we need a leader that is going to have the energy, the stamina, the vision to get it done. So if you want a mayor who's going to work to build safe and complete communities, if you want a mayor who's going to build the housing that we desperately need, if you want a mayor that will make life in this city more affordable, then I need your support. I'm running to build a better future. I'm running for you and your family. I'm Alvin Tedjo, and I'm running to be the next mayor of Mississauga. Thank you all so much. Let's go win this thing. Come on up, guys.